that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Gonna look downfield again. Scrambling away. That's caught. It's Miller. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. There he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Fires it incomplete.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and third down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Going for 6. Touchdown, Texas! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. Third and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. At the 45 on his way. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Bama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Finds his big tight end. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Good man, that's the right.
To the air, it's Manning. Buys a little extra time. Got a little space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A stopping pull maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
You've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go right back to it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Power football with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
It's complete to the right. He gets there. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm. Nice timing for that two-point conversion.
Hey, man. Shit getting better than this side this shit, man.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Sounds good, man.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. That's caught. It's Wingo. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Offense changing the play. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. awesome execution on a critical down.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you've got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has them setting up shop from there.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Under fire. He's got it along the sideline. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass. I mean, on defense, you got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. This time it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Wants to go up top. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that.
Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt.
Alabama, 22, Texas, 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And back to the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Happened to Call of Duty or what, bro?
They
The
got
fuck,
it.
bro?
Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down.
Man, that's a big stop on this first drive. That's got to energize this defense. They didn't have a great first half. Let's just call it what it is. They could have done a lot better. But to come out, make some adjustments, get a stop on this first possession, that's a good sign for this defense.
Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his speed on that throw. Ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, the quarterback's throwing picks on his last two drives, so they have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field.
You coming up with good, Tonto.
Quarterback may change this route. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gets him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Tony.
Nice catch and good work
Yeah.
afterwards to get it in the
Bitty.
end zone.
And it's not an accident.
Oh,
They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage in games like this right here.
And he added the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
He take that. Yeah. How you want to come in this
Mitch
good?
Williams. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8.
All right, JP. How you want to come on the bench, Hunter?
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. To throw, it's Simpson.
Oh yeah.
And it's a
Okay,
little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking
Okay,
shots or
very
throwing the
good.
football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at
What's
so they
that?
don't give up the safety.
He
Good
pitched
job by the
12,000
quarterback.
yards,
I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
Oh,
Grabbed in the
what?
backfield, it's Miller.
What?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, and he got nothing. He got no
Shaking
gain.
that.
Good job by the defense
Oh, what?
understanding the situation, understanding, they're not
Oh,
trying to
this
block me,
man
they're
is
trying to
shaking
make
the fuck out that
No,
ass.
sir, good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen be.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he was
He's
flat,
shaking
missed
the
him.
fuck out that
Sometimes
butt
you
cheek.
see a guy, he's open,
Yeah,
you
brother.
try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
He's shaking the fuck out that butt cheek.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
Oh shit.
Doesn't say much for your
He
drive when you're
tasted
looking
that shit.
forward to the
Wow.
punt.
You want some foul. Doing that dumb ass shit.
That was not exactly
Yeah, he
helpful
was
to this
foul.
defense as they'll have their backs against the wall as the
Oh,
ball will be
he's
put in
on
play
yeah.
close to the 40.
He big.
So now
Go
the
off.
Longhorns take
Drop
over and
it.
they'll
You
send
know.
out the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
He put it on slow,
After the
Hunter.
productive first down play
Yeah.
at 2nd and 6. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on
Top
2nd
smoking
down.
this bitch ass.
He
Look.
spins
Smoking
that thing
hot.
down the middle. And he ran away from the defense
Smoking
to
his
take
ass.
it in.
Oh.
Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, you got me. Alright.
He has been
Man.
surgical.
He thought he was
Precision passes, using the
bro.
scalpel, the fine
shaking
instrument
ass.
rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he
Oh,
couldn't
he
make
dropped
the
the
connection.
ball. That was a bad pass, though. He dropped the ball. He said,
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
That's cool. We'll get back. We'll go. Going on.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, running back gets the give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most
Yeah,
surprising
put
thing
that.
of this game
Yeah,
so
they
far.
put
This guy's
two.
one of the best running backs in the entire country.
Go up.
They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
Breaks in the middle. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Simpson. Caught behind the line, it's Miller. They got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Third down play from the gun. Catch in the middle. It's Lewis. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fires to the tight end. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Stop all this shit right here. Okay.
So first down will open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down.
What
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown time. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
That keeps the score Alabama 28, Texas.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, no ball.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Longhorns sending the offense back on the field. It did not go on the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
2K like. You got to give. They fuck with this guy.
To the air. It's Manning. Throws for the tight end.
That fucking tight end, bro. I'm telling you.
And a big hit at the
That
end,
fucking
but it
tight
didn't stop
end,
him
bro.
from getting the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. There are few things that can impact the game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job.
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
Damn, bro.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on first down.
Got him down. I be blowing the fucking routes on this game, bro. Like,
and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
throwing me, bro.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've added their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And the returner goes down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've
I
got to
don't
do a
give
better
up,
job
but
up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return
fuck
man.
on me, bro. I don't give up, bro.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. He
I give
puts
up,
a
it's
lot of
ass,
air
man.
under
He'll
down
need
the
to
sideline.
press it.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the
Let's
game
look at it.
because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy.
He's going to throw deep right side.
I think he can cut.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent.
He's looking deep. He's got it up to 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day from this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Come on, Penn State.
I don't know
turn
about the
with
decision
fuck
that
Texas,
time by
bro.
the
We're fucking
quarterback. He
out.
may have been expecting man coverage, but that
I'm
time
done,
the defense
bro.
was in zone, and they did a really nice job
Oh, see,
closing the
I'm done.
window. The intended
Don't
target
touch
was
it,
not
Penn State.
open, and that's why that one
Oh,
fell
boy.
incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Floating away. Throws into the middle of the field. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You go to
Boy,
fucking
you
Penn
guys, they
State,
got
bro.
off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. Wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
It's
They'll
fucking
play it
trash,
safe
bitch.
and try for 3.
It's fucking
And
bitch.
this field goal
What the fuck
attempt
big
might
ball?
just seal the deal by making it a
Dumbass.
3-score game lead. That is no good.
Big
Missed the
dumbass.
field goal,
nigga.
missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Dropping back, it's Manning.
Don't in the fucking box, bro.
And sacked at the 12.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Shut up, you bitch.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Mama help, bitch.
2nd down, they'll go to the
I know
air.
your mama help too.
He's taking the deep shot.
Stupid ass.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now
that
it's
bitch.
3rd down. Listen to this
Fuck
crowd
you, bitch.
just
Fuck
shaking
you.
the girders of
Bitch
this
ass
place,
nigga.
trying to help their defense.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your mama either,
On
bitch.
3rd and
Fuck
long,
you.
he's going to have to turn one
Cheap
loose
ass R. Kelly.
downfield.
You a bitch.
And he throws yet another interception.
Bitch ass.
Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Love and win, mama fat anyway. It don't matter. Joke on you, fat
The
ass.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really
Look on
good
you,
about their
fat
performance
ass.
today, too.
Yeah.
They had a really
Okay.
good game plan coming into this one, and they went
Yeah.
out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. Interested to
Hey,
see
play
the
me,
velocity
run it
now.
back,
They keep
run it
shooting
back.
the pill, and they keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kicked them in the face.
Shut up. Shut up, bitch.
Looking to throw
Yeah,
on first
what's
down.
up, you Steve? Yeah, I'll run the screen. Run the screen.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight
Oh, you
another
fumbled.
play. I don't know if it was luck
What's
or
up?
aggression or
Stupid
just a fortuitous bounce, but
bitch.
at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know is this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You
You want a
cannot
dumbass Dykes, ain't
and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
you? Yeah, you ain't one of them dumbass fucking Dykes and you fucking talking. Shut the fuck up. That's all you fucking is, you fucking stud bag.
Forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You a fucking stud bag and fucking teeth.
Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line.
Shit.
And again, he gets
Fuck this
nothing.
motherfucker.
This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line.
In your 52. Piece of shit.
They'd love to make this short field
About to
pay off
fucking
with
fall
a
over any
touchdown
fucking
instead of
game.
settling
Don't
for
matter.
3, but it is 3rd
Same
and goal.
plays earlier. Huh.
Trying to
Oh,
barge their way
finally
in.
one scored with
To
it.
the end zone he goes.
Finally.
Crimson Tide.
Finally. The 60th time we were in it.
Some would say I don't need to add
God.
points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them
Oh,
on defense.
same
Now, listen, the
play.
handshakes,
Finally,
they
you
might get a little bit
scored.
interesting after this game, but the
You
offense
idiot.
did their job.
This fucking idiot. Ran the same play.
No backs with the quarterback as they
Fucking
line up
retard.
for the 2.
Think he did something. This fucking kid's retarded. You really think he did
Back to
something?
throw, it's Simpson.
Ran that fucking
He's
shit.
got the 2-point conversion, and they build
That's
on
all
that
fair.
lead.
Y'all go
No
see
bones
it.
about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space,
Doesn't
find the
matter.
matchup. He identified it. Nice 2-point conversion play.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Fucking suck, bitch.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little
Fuck
bit
out of there.
overrated, and certainly they did
Fucking
nothing
kids
to
are fucking
dispel
narc.
that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some
Fucking
of their
narc
players, David,
bag.
coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement
motherfucking
and
narc
make an
bag.
example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting
Yeah,
us.
it's all
Nobody
up
thinks
there.
we can win. It's really easy to motivate
This
that type
fucking
of squad.
time.
They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub.
Fucking old school, man. We have to get our shit together before we fucking get out the playoffs. One more game, we're out. We're going to the fucking playoffs, man. We're going to go to Penn State now. Fucking other narcs. Fuck the other narcs.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium.
Hopefully,
Penn State College
we should handle these fucking,
As we'll see,
this
the
fucking
number
kid.
3 team in the country, the Texas A&M
Tab.
Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the
Fucking
Penn State
idiot.
Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Texas man now. Take care, bro. They can't fuck with us. Yeah, huh? Yeah, they can't fuck with us. They can't fuck with us, man. What's our first does? Better split. Good. That fucking still gets you a dub. First fucking dub. Yeah, first fucking dub, man. It's fucking art. So we go play 2K on these niggas, man. I don't know. I do. It's about snow. Nigga, I don't know.